How about them Cowboys?
Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Drop a like on the video, go ahead and subscribe.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and Angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. And Cowboys Nation, there is movement. There's movement from the Dallas Cowboys front office, Cowboys Nation. And, I could be happier, but it is pleasing to see. We're going to talk about what's going on in this Raw and Uncut. Get ready for the Angry Cowboys fans, Raw and Uncut.
I'm keeping it real. They keep it real. That's real.
All right, Cowboys Nation, as y'all saw yesterday in the Facts Over Feelings live stream that me and Sports Junkie did, there were some people out there that were not happy with what the Dallas Cowboys have been doing as of late. There are people out there that have given the Dallas Cowboys a D or an F as to what the front office is doing, trying to retain talent and trying to bring talent to the Dallas Cowboys. I had to give them a C because it's early in the offseason, Cowboys Nation. It is early in the offseason, but today, moves have been made. Today, people have been re-signed to the Dallas Cowboys. Osa Odighizuwa, a 4-year, $80 million contract, $20 million APY. That is a good deal for Osa Odighizuwa. From what I hear, he was 15th as far as pay with the defensive tackles. He didn't break the bank. He didn't break the pockets of anybody. This is actually a team-friendly deal. And not only that, let's go ahead and go over to SpotTrack.com and see what movements the Dallas Cowboys have been making. All right, Cowboys Nation, we are at SpotTrack.com, where we're going to look at the NFL transactions for the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go ahead and switch the teams to the Dallas Cowboys. And right now, as of this offseason, you got CJ Goodwin signed a 1-year contract extension with the Dallas Cowboys. Don't know the specifics of it right now. I'm going to have to dive into that. CeeDee Lamb, wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys, converted $25.68 million of the 2025 salary into a sign-on bonus, clearing up $20.5 million. Also, Odighizuwa, defensive tackle for the Dallas Cowboys, signed a 4-year, $80 million contract with the Dallas Cowboys, obviously. And Kevontae Turpin, wide receiver, he was assigned a 1-year, $5.346 million second-round tender for the Dallas Cowboys. And honestly, Cowboys Nation, that Kevontae Turpin situation is super smart for the Dallas Cowboys organization. Let's go ahead and go over back to the office so I can break it down for you. So, Cowboys Nation, I know that I made the video on Kevontae Turpin and I read the description of what the second round tender is for Kevontae Turpin, but I need to break it down a little bit more because I don't think people understood. What the second round tender is that Kevontae Turpin signed a $5.346 million second round tender, which is if somebody actually outbids the Dallas Cowboys, if somebody gives Kevontae Turpin more than that $5.346 million, then we get a second-round pick. We get a second-round pick for Kevontae Turpin if he goes to another team. I don't know if that can be used for this year's draft. I'm kind of thinking that it might be able to be used for next year's draft. But the thing is, Cowboys Nation, if we're looking to go for Archie Manning and we have a second-round pick if Kevontae Turpin leaves, that can be negotiation for the team that has that pick that's going to be able to get Archie Manning for us to be able to move up in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that is a thing. I know Attack on Cowboys said it before that he believes that Archie Manning may be a possibility for the Dallas Cowboys in the upcoming draft. But if we have extra draft capital to be able to negotiate with a team that we want to move up in the draft, we can do it with an extra second-round pick. So that was extremely smart by the Dallas Cowboys front office. And the thing is, Cowboys Nation, like I said, yesterday we were talking about the whole grade that we're giving the Dallas Cowboys offseason so far. And There has been things in this offseason that's happened that I haven't seen the Dallas Cowboys do in years, Cowboys Nation. There are moves that the Dallas Cowboys have made that I haven't seen happen in years. With this coaching staff, the fact that they gave Brian Schottenheimer complete autonomy to make this coaching staff, to bring in the people to sit in on the interviews, it's something major, Cowboys Nation. That's why I can't give them an F. That's why I can't give them a D. The guys that we have, not only the coaching staff, Cowboys Nation, but the fact that the front office is doing what they have to do to secure the people that they want to bring back to this team, whether it's Kavontae Turpin, whether it's Osa Odighizuwa, they are making moves. This time last year, what moves did they make? They only made re-signing Trent Sieg to another contract. That was one of the only moves that they made. Oh yeah, and the fact that when free agency actually opened up, we brought in Eric Kendricks. But this year, we're re-signing our own. We're being selectively aggressive in signing our own. And whenever this free agency opens up, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what the Dallas Cowboys do. I'm looking forward to seeing who the Dallas Cowboys will bring into this organization to help us try to get over this hump. I got a feeling that they're going to let go of Brendan Cooks, so I believe that we need wide receiver help, and wide receiver help can either be double dipped in the draft or one wide receiver picked up in free agency and the other wide receiver picked up in the draft. There are a few wide receivers after this combine that I like, that I would love to see in the Dallas Cowboys uniform with that star on their helmet. You can either double dip at the wide receiver position, and if they decide to not retain Rico Dowdle, then you can double dip in the draft at running back. You can get a running back in the first or second round and then wait for a fifth round compensatory pick to get another one. Or there might be some running backs that actually fall through the cracks and end up being UDFAs. This is something that the Dallas Cowboys have an eye for, Cowboys Nation. We all know this with Brandon Aubrey, with Kavontae Turpin. Let's not forget Terrence Steele. They're able to hit on players that they get from the UDFAs. So, Cowboys Nation, I don't know about drinking the Kool-Aid. I don't know about guzzling it down. No diddy. But I got my pitcher ready. I got my packet out. It's actually grape Kool-Aid because I'm down with the grape Kool-Aid. And I got the sugar ready. I'm ready to pour it into the container and mix it all up. Cowboys Nation, I am happy right now. I'm content right now, but you know Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones loves to throw monkey wrenches into the situation whenever the Dallas Cowboys fans are happy. Whenever the Dallas Cowboys fans see that the front office is doing something, Jerry Jones comes along and messes things up. But I got a feeling that this year is showing us that Stephen Jones is now taking over and that things are going to be different when it comes to the runnings of this organization, when it comes to this front office, because I believe he's going to have more power, more control now that he's calling the shots. I got a feeling that you're going to see Will McClay be more of the GM than Jerry Jones or Stephen Jones. Obviously, Jerry and Stephen are going to have the last say in who comes to this team, but I believe Will McClay is going to have more of a say as to what this team needs. Cowboys Nation, I'm starting to like the black hoodie Jerry. I'm starting to like the silent Jerry. I'm going to call him the black Spider-Man Jerry. This is the black suit Spider-Man Jerry right here. Continue to do that. Continue to stay out of the media, Jerry. Continue to do what you're doing right now because it's benefiting the Dallas Cowboys. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. How do you guys feel about what's been transpiring as of late with the Dallas Cowboys? How do you feel about their urgency? I want you to go ahead and grade the urgency for me in the comment section, all right? Y'all know how we do. We always talk about it in the comment section. But if you're digging this content and want to help get it out to even more Dallas Cowboys fans, drop a like on this video and please consider sharing it with anybody that you know is a Dallas Cowboys fan. If you are DC for life and the next step that you want the Dallas Cowboys to do is to sign Micah Parsons, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I go live, release a video, podcast episode, film breakdown, draft coverage, or Madden 25 or College Football 25 gameplay. Cowboys Nation, I don't know if you can see in my demeanor, I don't know if you can see in my face, but I am getting happy with what the Dallas Cowboys are doing this offseason. It's not the best moves, it's not the biggest moves, it's not the brightest moves, it's not the sexy picks, but it's something other than what we've gotten for the past few off seasons. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan, and I'm out. Dang, Angry Cowboys fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.